fast travel. That was it. Games which don't need to fast travel. You know, encourage you not to fast travel. That was it.
You were talking about
Yeah.
that.
Welcome everyone. We are the Grin brothers, and we're going to fight this guy again.
There's no getting through it.
I can't believe it. Street sharks are against us.
Yep.
Look, I get it. You weren't as popular as the Teenage Ninja Turtles. It sucks.
I literally served the same purpose as Navarro.
But hey, at least I'll be able to now dress up as a shark now. Nanka can do a Guagua cosplay.
I believe the Zamatros armor is used for a side quest, and it also provides you with the abilities on it aren't.
Okay, this is going to be kind of boring. I'm glad that this guy at least has 2 different changes.
Yeah. I would
wait until I get punched first.
Switch wait. Yeah, switch monster to your other power monster, and try and build up their gauge as well.
Oh yeah. We can finally use Rapha.
You're level 8 months.
Oh god, I'm gonna die! Literally a baby! Look at baby!
Look at my chick. Oh, you can't get his kinship anyway. He's capped at 50.
Ah.
You just use him for skills at the moment.
Oh, Venom!
And
he's affected with poison, that's awesome!
Like, Rapha's really good, but, not being able to use a kinship attack with him, or, the problem I had...
I think that's a good way to balance it.
Oh, no, yeah, it was a really sensible way to balance it. My problem was, it meant I...
Okay, well now he's speed, isn't he?
He's speed, so you need technique.
Okay, well let's go chirpy this time.
My issue with it was the strongest ability I had with the gun lance required max kinship, because it was basically a kinship attack without using the ride.
Oh, it is speed, yes.
But it meant that if I had Rapha out,
yeah,
I couldn't use my gun lance attack. Okay, thank you, Chirpy, for using my strength attacks.
Oh.
It's fine. You've broken the legs.
Yeah. What was it? There was another thing I was going to mention, but that had popped up, but then you said something and I can't remember it.
Yeah.
Oh well, the other game I think with the fast travel thing. Let's go Snow this time. The other game for the fast travel thing that I think is encourages you to not fast travel. Despite how I think it's one which people fast travel most often. I'd have to say is Elder Scrolls, because from journeying from point A to B, so much stuff can just happen.
Both Elder Scrolls and Fallout games have that. I mean,
It seems like he's going to change form here.
Yes.
He has changed form, hasn't he? So I might as well ride.
He's going to use his swell.
Yeah, so I might as well ride then.
Yeah.
Should I kinship straight away, or because I've got a free hit, I can build it up once and then kinship?
I don't think you'll get level 2 with an attack, but
Reckon? I thought it was 1 level per attack. Let's find out.
It's 1 level per head-to-head.
Well, let's find out.
I think if you break the stomach whilst he's using swell, it will stun him.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that much damage in one go, but let's find out.
Well, actually, he's using a power attack, so you can just head-to-head to level up your kinship.
Oh, yeah. With what?
Speed.
Oh, yeah. Because now I control both.
Yeah. Because he shouldn't do too much damage. Okay.
That's a lot of damage, but I can kinship now.
Yeah, you get a level 2 kinship.
Yeah, despite how it's one of the games I think people fast travel most often in, I feel like there's a good reason to just, naturally walk about the world.
Yeah. Wild events, loot, random... Right, so he's going to use a...
Well, he's a power stone.
No, I was going to say he's going to use a special attack, so it would have been worth switching to your other kinship.
Oh. Sorry.
That's fine.
Well, he was about to do the thing, so I'll counter.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's nice to show this off then. What? Oh, so this was meant to happen.
I completely forgot this happened in this fight.
Okay. Oh, people Navarro knows.
Yes.
I'm so sorry you've had to experience this too.
I like Aviana. She's
Um,
going to just nuke it immediately with her ride. So switch to Grumpy and use your... Or unless you want to watch Aviana's ride.
no, we'll probably have plenty of opportunity in future. Let's do the dual one straight away.
Just nuke this poor shark frog.
Yeah, I know you're upset about, the TMNT, not being able to do as well as them, but it's too bad, Street Sharks. It's over.
We've got the high ground! At least this makes sense, being in an ice wall.
Yeah.
Did you actually...
Hey, Rafi! Beyblade! It's Beyblade! You can't escape from it! It's not Beyblade!
Did you actually jump off?
No, I think I get flung off, or I may be underneath there. No, I think
Like, you're being crushed to death. Like, this is a mangled corpse.
No, I became the spirit. I'm the most popular mecha now. Beyblade.
Yeah, you were being crushed to death. I guess I can talk about Beyblade, actually.
Yeah,
I got
this is probably the last time we got Beyblade Grumpy.
Much more.
Oh, I thought it was going to be one-shotted.
No.
Oh.
He's not even tired yet. Good old...
His stomach's not even burst.
No. Good job,
I
Aviana.
was going to say, I like Aviana!
Never said you were smart.
I'll be honest, all of the allies can be idiots.
Literally, the most competent allies you can have are...
Is that
the
hunting
hunter.
horn?
Yes.
Why no if it's the basic attack of hunting horn slapping with it? You think it's...
Okay, right, no, so...
Also, is that a saber-toothed tiger dragon?
Yeah.
Like,
No, it's a
really-
saber-toothed tiger with wings. It can fly for some reason and shoot, like, cyclones. Like, it can shoot tornadoes. And I
Random stranger!
It would have been great if Aviana used one of her songs as well. The anime... Right, I'm going to give you, like... I'm pretty sure you've seen it when I'm playing, but I love the hunting horns, especially when you speed the game up, because the animation for them playing a song...
I'm just going to ride.
Yeah. Like, you'd think a hunting horn would be like this.
He's not targeting me, so I'm going to try and build up whilst, so...
Yeah. Like, you'd
He's
think a hunting
speed now,
horn
I
would
would
just
say.
be like... Do-do-do-do-do-do,
Yeah.
kind of thing. Instead, the character grabs it, and he's like, whoosh, 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 whoosh. It's like, why not just... And it's even better because...
He's going to use a speech, I might as well technique him.
Yeah. The one I was using at the end of the game was a guitar.
Remember, treat your musical instruments
And
with
it-
care!
it-
Wham! Wham!
It made guitar noises, but my character didn't play the strings. They just went... But it was like... Guitar noises! You can get a rank 3.
Oh, yeah. So, punching first, what's it?
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, and I think at this rate it'll be another combination.
Oh,
Oh, no,
that's
it's
dead.
dead.
That was very climactic.
You did it!
No, we were doing pretty well. We were actually crushing them.
Yeah, he didn't even inflict you a skill seal with his, like, super attack.
Rafa, you did good there. Surprisingly, just, one poison, and then it's like, well, I'm out of it. My job here is done. But he didn't do anything.
My planet needs me.
And, yeah, Ena's Monsty did really well, didn't it?
A pit opened up here too?
Okay.
Oh no, I turned down the volume down because Raph's sound is the same as the sword sound effect, but now I can't hear what Aviana's saying.
And
Also, it doesn't
probably
have there's a
just has a
hoover going
hoover.
on. Could you grab that pillow and just... Oh, just stop that! It's creepy!
Even Aviana's like,
Say hi. Good to see you again, Avinia.
what?
Yeah, put the pillow.
Yeah.
It's been
Yeah,
a while, huh?
And Frostfang, old pal, you look like a million zenny.
Look, Neveru, you had friends all along! See? These are your best buddies. No, it's not like that! You're my best buddy!
Rider from Kuon.
Okay, but, like, he does basically say he
Anna and my new buddy.
literally, like, abandoned his friends.
Also, this is Ena, and my new buddy. Wait, are your buddy? No!
Feel amongst his powers. We'd really appreciate it if you could tell us where to find
There we go.
him.
Hoover not. Hoover's stuck.
Powers. A Wyverian, huh? I might know him.
That is a terrible line read. I just want to say that.
It's all day. So where's Pop's been hanging out these days?
He's not actually his dad.
Okay, thank gosh. Look, I really have to deal with the fact that this Raphalos is probably like my brother or uncle because my grandfather did really weird things.
I want to point out as well,
Yeah.
like, I guess, spoiler.
Hold on, no, Navarro isn't also my brother, is he?
No, I was
Okay.
going to say, my comment about old Day not being his dad is made funnier by the fact that old Day is, like, a kappa.
Oh.
Which also makes no sense. Because there's been nothing to show that they exist in any other Monster Hunter game. Like, he's a species
Why don't we go to my house for a bit?
where there's only one of him. Like, I don't think, even in Stories 1, that there's more of his kind.
I mean, they could gradually introduce it. You'd think the Kappa would be more introduced in Rise, given the design of it.
There's a monster based off Kappas.
That's great.
But-
I'm happy to hear that.
Oh yeah, Zero's been a nightmare as of late. Like he'd had me sleep upside down, then woke me up at 2 o'clock to feed him. I tried to stay in as long as possible, but what?
We've had to deal with Zero whilst you're not here.
What's he been like?
A nightmare.
Well, given I've got a job coming up.
Yeah, no, I think he knows that you're going to be at work, and he does not like it, because he was constantly tripping us up. But the thing is, I'll be sat in my room with my door open. He won't sleep on my bed at the moment. He's not, like, sat down to sleep on my bed in ages.
Oh.
And I'll try and call him over
Wait, I stole a hot mist.
to fuss him.
Yeah.
And he'll stand there for, like, less than a minute and be like, yeah, no, leave. And then start crying. And it's like, whilst I'm sat here doing literally nothing, I can fuss you. Also, fun fact, that pit...
Yeah. Can you fish in it?
No. It is the only pit in the game that is actually filled with water.
Okay.
Every other pit is just a bottomless chasm. So, I don't know how much water is there, but that's basically an ocean. Just as a...
I love you too, Zero.
Alright.
I will fuss you after we've finished this session.
Your cat's screaming.
Yeah.
The door.
Look, we don't allow vanilla in here, so we can't allow you. It's not fair.
It's more destructive than...
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, so let's see.
Drasil.
Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so that's where we're supposed to go. I'm assuming that's her house.
That's the next area, like village.
At this rate, I might as well continue in case I get more eggs before I get to the next part to hatch them all.
So I think down here is...
So I'm just basically treasure chest hunting. That's an Eviden, isn't it?
Yes.
So I'll grab this treasure chest, or there's actually a lot of stuff. What the heck?
Gammoth! My mammoth boy.
The one you said sucks?
Yep. That's the royal monster. He's a really cool design. I like him.
Yeah, he's a lot more colourful than I was
He
expecting.
kind of just looks like Mammothmon, to be honest, which is probably why I like him so much.
Okay, well I'm gonna...
He was awful. I love him to bits.
Well, I'm not gonna say right next to the giant mammoth, no offence. That just seems like a dangerous thing to do.
It also took me, each fight against it was, over 60 turns.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you told me, and you had to stun lock it the entire time.
Yeah, I just double attack spammed. And then, its super move isn't a targeted attack, so you have to ride, but not use your kinship. Take the hit, and if you're riding when you would get knocked out, it instead just knocks you off the monster and leaves your monster with 1 health. Which is an insanely good tactic for cheesing attacks you can't stop.
I forgot how massive these Evidens could be.
Yeah, they are pretty big. I also think there's going to be Rock Breaker in here. And I don't know if you have...
Well, there's already Vine thing, so... And no, I do not have Rock Breaker. Despite how this guy clearly looks like he'd be a Rock Breaker. I think...
To be fair...
there is a treasure.
Alright, that monster down there, I think that's what the mystery egg is. It's one of the raptor types.
Okay. So I would guess speed, but given this game hates speed characters, I assume not.
I think it is a speed.
Okay, well...
it might be a technique.
Yeah. Might as well grab some bulk cabs. As I've got so much money spare, I would probably buy a few of the outfits, because again, as I said, Ena, I can't see her.
Yeah.
She just blends in. And I just want Navrou to stop walking around here like a naked purloin.
She's kind of giving me Snowglare, and it hurts a little.
I like the designing concept, but like at the same time, again, kind of what her role is and such. Admittedly, a lot of it is. I feel uncomfortable nowadays with how much I'm now actually praising Pokemon Sun and Moon, despite my displeasure having it. But Lily basically fills the role in the design aspect as well better.
Yeah.
Because she also has a very pure white design. Are those just regular bugs? Oh, they are just... I didn't think... Can I quick finish? No. They must be pretty strong.
They're Conchu. I hate these Conchu.
I just wonder, like...
solely for the fact that they blend in with the floor?
What I'm curious about, is there, like, additional armour they give? Sort of thing? Like, as in, like, I need these...
I think they give parts.
Like, there are parts of it that I need for other monsters. That's why I decided to just pick a fight.
But to be honest, they're not really that... Why did she do so little damage?
Compared to me, who did, like, 120.
Why does your Aviana suck so much?
I don't know, maybe she gets a power buff the moment you get to the village. I mean, even my Apnaf isn't doing much.
She's also not used any of her songs.
There we go, songs!
That's what I was going to say about
Somebody
Beyblade.
play music!
Drasil, the turtle spirit. I was going to say turtle demon.
Oh, in Beyblade?
Yeah, Beyblade.
Okay, Beyblade. Yes, Beyblade.
Drasil literally has, like... I mean, the audio quality in that entire dub is awful, and I love it. But Drasil literally has the dumbest, like, sound effect that I cannot take seriously ever. Because Max would be like, Drasil, attack! Except he sounds more like, kind of like a country bumpkin.
By the way, have you got to Matt's mum's team yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're literally just, what's the best way to term it? No, I'm not saying Wharf effect, because that would require them being competent. Their win-loss record is a thing of beauty. They just seem to be around.
The sports guy?
Yeah, they just seem to get, be around just to get their asses handed to them.
Do you know who's Worf? Ray. He sucks.
But the
guy with Dryger, the tiger, which is also a terrible name. The, like, original, like, strongest member of the White Tigers.
Yeah.
He's the worst. As in, like, there's no reason for him to be as bad as he is.
Oh, okay.
But they literally, like...
On the main character's team?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy, yeah.
He's literally used as the, like...
I'm expecting their speed, but at the same time I don't think they would be.
I think Great Baggy might be technique. Nope, they are speed. Because, like, I'm pretty sure these are the ones that use sleep.
Oh, I should probably switch out, yeah. Sorry. Oh, but ground tremor!
That's everything. That's a really good move. I'm going to be honest. I'm surprised Grumpy's as good as he is.
And it's a shame that I'm going to have to get rid of him.
Yeah, because they literally refuse to give you anything that can swim that isn't power. Which is more annoying, because later on, there is a speed
I might as well use
monster.
Munchie more often as well, because despite him being so thin for Nanka, I'm also probably going to have to get rid of him soon anyway.
Yeah. Like, there is a speed monster. I'm pretty sure it's a speed. It's either speed or technique.
Yeah.
Called the Mitsune.
Yeah.
And it is a bubble dragon.
Okay.
And it's a very pretty dragon that blows bubbles aggressively.
Wow, they're terrible at putting things to sleep. They just throw up. That doesn't make you go to sleep. I love it whenever they do that clash thing and they just die.
They just, like, stop and then they're like, oh, I'm dead now. Mitsune is a water dragon. Known for bubbles and being in water. It doesn't have swim. But it's only got one ability. It can dash. That's it.
Oh, there! She's playing him song! Oh, whoa! I'm pretty sure you knocked out... You knocked Nanka out as
Also,
you swung that. Wow!
Some of those camera angles, I didn't realise it.
What, like
before.
upskirting her?
Yeah, it was like, we don't need this to be quite so low.
Look, no offense, if evidence from the Twitter thing, it seems like they know what they're doing because Kana has had several butt shots. Even Nanka has had butt shots, and she is, as you put, child.
Child. This is infant girl. Please do not sexualize. So
I have no idea what he's turned into. But
Ray sucks because I think it's technique now. I want to say it's technique.
Yeah, he's technique now.
Yeah,
So many of these are just variations. I'm the great. You're Jaggy, aren't you? No, I'm a baggy.
Yeah, no, that's literally the point of them. The baggy, jaggy. That's going to be like Yaggy, right? That's not what they're called. But like, there's like 5 of them, and they just do different ailments, and they're designed to be like the weak monster of areas. So, yeah, of course, like in Beyblade, the tournaments are best of 3, so it's like kind of thing. It's like one person, like 3 matches.
So is Ray currently filling the role of Dick Von Dick?
I'm gonna say yes.
Oh, muscle.
Ray's role.
I think it was Dick Von Dick. I know it definitely has.
If they need,
and I thought
if they need the final battle to be the decisive one and dramatic, Ray loses. No one else. I think like once or twice.
I think Matt gets like 1 decisive battle, and I think that was in the entire series.
I think like once or twice Matt loses instead of Ray.
But no, it's like in like actual decisive battles. I think Matt only gets like 1. He gets sidelined a lot for like, here's the important battle.
Oh, Matt's thing. Ray's had his decisive battle already. That was like the first tournament.
I'm going to switch to Ramar. It's just so much quicker.
Matt had his in America against his mother's team.
Yep.
And like,
not I thought enough of you. Gosh, they lunge real quick.
Right, so they show like stats for the different Beybladers, and Ray is, according to the stats, the weakest on the team, bar like Kenny, but he doesn't really count because he doesn't actually Beyblade that much.
He does it in the sequel series. They do.
Interesting fact as well. Dizzy,
yeah,
the laptop,
yeah,
doesn't exist.
What?
She was made for the dub only.
Oh.
Same with the.
Oh gosh! They're fast!
I remember this.
They're fast!
This is the Jade Baroff.
I couldn't run away from it too!
No. Power attack.
Whoa!
Aviana's healing. Right.
Okay,
so,
no, hammer it is. Sword is not going to do anything to that.
Right, do you want to hear a fun fact about the Baroff?
But they're fast?
Right. So, this is the Jade Baroff. This is the ice variant of the Baroff.
Okay.
Fun fact, Baroff is also in the ice area.
Okay.
Despite the fact that the area after the ice area is the natural habitat of the Baroff.
Why is this guy not power? I mean speed, sorry. Because like he's so fast, like my Ranmark couldn't outspeed him.
I believe he switches to speed in his enraged mode. It does make sense why they're power. Because the whole shtick of Baroffs is that they hit things really hard with their head. And the reason for that is standard Baroffs live in deserts.
Yeah.
So the fact that you can find standard Baroff and Jade Baroff both in the ice area makes literally 0 sense. But I'm not going to start on that for too long. He's using a technique.
Wait. Oh, we might as well build up this thing anyway.
Right, so he's put a snow mantle on.
So he's going to be speed now. Oh, that's adorable!
He might actually be technique. Use your kinship, and
Just
in theory you'll find out.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that is because I think his angry mode is speed. Yeah.
Oh, I can hit things now. Because like before it was just one body.
Yeah, so now you can break the ice off his body.
Oh, I'm hitting his head.
Yeah, it's on all of them. So every part of him is covered in ice.
I'd like to think hammer would be good for the head, because it wasn't before.
Hammer should, yes. So, yeah, when he's snow-cloaked, he's technique. When he's enraged, he's speed. So it's kind of like the Zamatros, where it's got 3 different stages.
Yeah. Which is a good way to do it, sort of thing.
Yeah, most mobs...
Because it makes it more interesting at this point. Oh, and he's down.
Yeah, once you break off the snow armor, it knocks him down.
No, seriously, I'm not sure why you like her so much. I'm pretty sure she's just given Nanka several concussions.
Yes, it's hilarious. I love that one so much.
Meanwhile, to the invisible cameras watching, they've been given a treat each time.
Yeah, Baroff, right? Standard Baroff lives in a desert. Their main source of food is ants. Jade Baroff, I assume, doesn't eat ants. The Baroff in this game...
This would have to eat a lot of ants to survive.
Yes. The Baroff lives here,
Yeah.
as well as the Jade Barrow, which doesn't make sense to begin with. What the hell is the Barrow eating? There's no ants here. It's an icy wasteland.
Look how fast his legs move! It's so fast! Why is he not speed base and then turns to power? What do they have against speed?
Do you want to know something else?
If he's enraged, is he now?
He should be speed.
Okay, so...
Right, do you want to know the other exciting thing as well? Like, their main
Yeah,
shtick
he's doing a technique.
is like ramming their head into things, and they like break ant mounds to eat the ants. He doesn't have Rock Breaker. You know what he does?
What?
He can dive in the ground.
Burrow.
Yeah.
I think you'd get stuck if you burrowed like that.
Also, we should probably end this episode.
Yeah, we're just gonna... Hopefully the kinship will be enough to take him out now.
He's not actually tied yet, so...
Yeah, he is speed, but I'm just gonna kinship. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna get? I'm probably gonna explore the rest of the area off screen before I get to the town, just and only hit record when another cutscene starts. But I figured I'd show off some, of the monsters we're finding, and get some time for.
Give a little
admittedly,
showcase.
sadly, the last time I'll probably be using Grumpy.
Yeah. Which is a shame because it's actually really good.
Yeah, I really like it.
If I'd known Grand Tremor existed, I'd have probably, sacrificially drawn out the soul of some of those creatures and given my other monsters that ability.
Which is the good... I'm actually starting to think that the elves are just straight up the bad guys. Oh, he's gone back to power. I didn't notice. Oh, and we might as well let her show off this now first. It can fire a Kamehameha. Okay. You missed.
No,
Oh no, you made a black hole instead.
it's well, it does actually look like a black hole.
Well, you didn't hit it. What? Okay, there we go.
Don't worry, you'll wake up later.
That's the power of kinship. Murder. Okay.
Alright, let's end on this screen.
Cheer, everyone.
Bye.